So my name's Charlie, I'm 36, and on the 30th of January 2017 I was diagnosed with thyroid cancer. Suddenly my whole life was put into perspective. I tried to go back to work after my treatment and just really struggled with getting back to normality, and it was at that point that I got in touch with the Fountain Centre. I started counselling sessions and I also had Reiki and attended some of the meditation groups here as well.
I started by sitting down because my dad has died and he was having, I think, chemotherapy. This is when I used to do counselling. This is a chair I always used to sit in. It was very good for my feelings, and basically almost as if she could reach out and then just go and chuck the bad feelings in the bin, I don't care about them.
There's a lot of times where a lot of money is raised for the research and development of a cure of a problem, but I also think it's equally as important to support the people who are living with it. Tonight is a charity concert that the Royal Surrey Choir is performing called One Moment in Time. It's on behalf of the Fountain Centre. All proceeds raised tonight will go to the Fountain Centre.
Okay, so the fashion show is it's a fundraiser, but ultimately it's for making our patients feel special. It's all about boosting their confidence and saying that, there's dark days, but then there's good times, and this is a good time to celebrate.
We call them models for the evening. We escort them on the catwalk, and they do their little bit on the catwalk, and we chaperone them.
When you're diagnosed with an illness like this, it can be so sad and everything can feel like it's ended, and then when you come to something like this, it's a celebration, it's a chance for families to celebrate their loved ones, going out there and just having a really good time. It's a feel-good factor.
Our Christmas concert is taking place this year at St Nicholas Church, and it's a variety of Christmas music sung by young rising stars in the opera world, and the aim is to raise funds and to raise the profile of the charity and to get as many local people as possible aware that the charity exists to help those with cancer who are going through the awful treatments that are associated with cancer, and that they can have counselling, alternative therapies, and just feel that they're properly looked after at that very difficult time.
It can raise more money. That means give it to, say, pancreatic cancer, which my dad had.
Ultimately, everybody needs support, everybody needs to talk about these things. And I think that's what the Fountain Centre do an amazing job at.
And just say, do you know what, I can donate something. It doesn't always have to be a lot, it can be something small, but do you know what, give something back, because you never know, you might need it one day yourself.
I would encourage everyone, or anyone, any businesses or small communities, to come together and do their bit for charity, and know that there's kind of something a little bit bigger than that.
I didn't know the Fountain Centre existed before all of this, and I'm so glad to now be part of it and be involved.